and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gained the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. You talk about that you were kind of, lonely by yourself. I was the same way. And that used to hurt me growing up. Now I fucking thrive in that shit. That's the only place to be.
Well, that was one of the things that is so surprising about growing up through difficulty, So loneliness is one example, right? Mm-hmm. Growing up as a lonely kid. What you realize is a lot of the things that you feared or hated as a child end up being the genesis of the things that you're most proud about as an adult. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you can work and thrive in solitude gives you the opportunity to be able to move to America and start a podcast, or mm-hmm. decide to do Hell Week 3 times in a row, or it doesn't matter how long or dark the course is, you're just going to stay. Mm-hmm. The fact forced to be vigilant and to assess people, mm-hmm. to work out what's going on. When you became an adult, to detect the vibe and the energy of whoever it is that you're speaking with, and know that this person's someone that I want to hang with and this person's somebody that I don't.
Right.
All of the things. I would go as far as to say there's not one thing in my life that I see as a pure advantage that doesn't have a dark side to it that mm-hmm. came about at some other point as well.
Right.
So one of the reasons that I spent so much time as a kid in my bedroom listening to audio tapes, because I didn't have anyone to play with, right? Only child, a little bit sort of unpopular. Right. So I'd be in my bedroom listening to audio tapes, and we go to the library every 2 weeks and we take the tapes back and we get new tapes, and I bring them and listen to them again.
Right.
But you roll the clock forward 20 years, and what's the 2023 version of an audio tape?
That's right.
A lot of the things that you love and value in yourself in adulthood mm-hmm. are the light side of something that you were ashamed, fearful, disgusted by when you were younger.
Yeah. I think that comes from overcoming. A lot of people, wonder, how did you become this? How did you become so vulnerable? How are you doing a podcast now when you were this kid? You overcame things. You fought them. And now this is what happens. This is on the other side of overcoming. You become very, very powerful when you overcome yourself. All those things you were afraid of, when you face them eye to eye every day, you now become a person who has a great power.